thought about buying because they have like an $8 internet thing, and I'm like, $3.5 hours, I don't need it.
Right.
I can be cut off from the world for 3.5 hours. It's fine. I'm mostly okay.
Right. Sort of. Yeah.
I lived, it's fine. But no, the flight it's straight shot from Seattle to Indiana once a day. I flew on Alaska, which is pretty much the only airline I fly anymore. I'm kind of all the rest of them. But yeah, it was like pretty easy, not too expensive.
Oh, that's cool.
So I went to Seattle Thursday night, stayed with my sister, spent the day with her yesterday. Day before. Yeah, Thursday, and then got there. Like I said, it's just one flight. It's at 9 a.m. out of Seattle. Got in about 3:50. No, it's like.
I figured the drive probably from Indianapolis International Airport to Fishers would be like the long, miserable thing.
That was more like white knuckle.
Oh no!
Terrifying.
Why? Was 465? Was it?
I don't know. I don't know where I was. I was trying to keep my head down because we witnessed 2 rear ends and almost got rear-ended ourselves.
I'm not surprised.
Lots of honking, and I was like, oh my god, thank God I did not rent a car because I would have just been like beyond.
Yeah, they like I don't know. When I started this job a year ago.
Have you been in a year now?
It'll be a year on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah, I still don't know what I do. Don't ask me. Like, apparently, I'm the subject matter expert for Salesforce. I don't use Salesforce, so I don't.
Fun.
Good times.
Fun.
But I started the job, and within a 3-month period, I got rear-ended twice.
Oh my god! Yeah, I was just like. I was like, the drivers are so aggressive. I said, I'm like texting my husband, and he's like, dang, are you okay? I was like, oh my god, there was just another wreck right there.
Oh my gosh.
Like, yeah. He's okay. Like, like very glad that I didn't try to drive myself. Like letting other people do that has been great. Because I'm just getting Lyft rides everywhere.
Cool.
That's all cool. Plus, I have my Lyft account connected with my Alaska account.
Oh, wow.
So I'm getting points for every ride. So that's cool. I'm getting miles. So,
what is it? Delta, I think, is the one that's connected to Starbucks' app.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So you can get points back and forth with Starbucks
nice.
and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I can build up enough Starbucks points. Starbucks is like I call that my reward for making it to work.
I don't blame you.
It's like when I go to work, because I still have to, I choose to go to work once a week.
Must be nice.
Because my extroverted self needs the people.
Okay.
To be around people.
That makes sense.
The lockdown pretty much slaughtered my mental health.
I was okay for a while, but I'm the opposite. I'm introverted, and so the lockdown, I was like, yeah, woo, do I agree with anybody? But I was home all day, and she was fighting everybody because they had online school.
Oh, yeah, that was hard on
She's a kindergartner. It was
online kindergarten.
Yes. Oh, it was hilarious. And then so my husband hired his mother to come every day, 5 days a week, to make sure to sit with her because we still had to work and watch her. And there would be days where she would just be out on the floor. She'd be like, I don't want to do anymore. And then this is for you because you bought the hardback. So
Yay.
Is she coming back?
Yeah. Oh my God. So, oh, it even matches.
It does. Like I gave the lady, because like I.
Oh, how cute is that?
Well, so like I gave the lady the logo like that the school uses, and she's like, yeah, I can do a bunch of cookies like that, but that's very boring. Do you have anything else? And I was like, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know how to. I don't know what you want. Here's the book cover. Here's the book cover. I don't want to overtax you. Like I'm paying $45 for these cookies. It's not a whole lot. And
oh my gosh, it's like I almost don't want to eat it.
Right?
It's so pretty.
Like I picked them.
That's art.
Right. I picked them up and I was like, are you serious? Why are you? $45. She drew the characters.
What?
I'm looking forward to that because I'm always good.
Oh my God.
She drew. I was like, ma'am.
Dang. And how much for all this?
$45. $45.
I would have this at a wedding.
Right. Like, and she's like, I picked
And
them.
that would be inexpensive for a wedding.
Right. And like, and I think it's like 2 dozen cookies, something like that. And so, she's like, I hope you like them, ma'am.
Like I don't care if they're made out of flour, cardboard, and salt water.
Like I'm like losing it, like in front of her. It's like short circuited, like she can see it. And I'm like, why aren't you charging more? And I'm like, can I tip you?
Oh my God! It's like so. That's unreal.
Yeah.
But you figure,
Yeah.
I mean, I know places that they would charge you $5.
Yeah, for one cookie. Yeah, I lost it.
For a custom decorated cookie.
Yeah, and not only that, like she gave me a cookie to give to her. There was like a little butterfly. She's like, I just gave you a little extra something to snack on, and I was like,
all right, so hang on here. Let's do one of these here.
do you want the blue one too?
Well, no, I'm just doing it on the book.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's cute.
Maybe. Oh, I'll do it here. There we go. That'll work. There we go.
I know a little better.
Oh, that's adorable. They're so cute. Yeah, like. But yeah, she's just like, yeah, just.
I just went to town.
Like, man, I'm gonna hire you for everything. Like,
Right?
anytime I have.
Oh my gosh! If you had that, like when someone turns 13,
Yeah.
maybe.
And like I saw it, and I found her on Facebook. Like she doesn't have a website. She just, I'm like, man, let me design you a website.
Okay, that's how I found my tamale lady.
That's how we found that. Like I found the empanada lady on Instagram, and like
Those kind of people, like if you can find the like hidden gems on there.
she moved to New York, and I cried. Like she came by the house. It was like with my last order. She's like, yeah, I'm moving to New York now, and I'm like, what do you can't.
So I've done that with, I had my favorite bartender who moved to Las Vegas. I had my hair person who retired. I had, like people say, have you stopped and thought of, what about me?
Yeah, what about my needs? Yeah.
Have you considered my needs at all?
Like I nearly wept. Like she came back home. Like and she filled me with hope because it was either this past New Year's or the New Year's previous. She came back home and she's like, I'm doing orders. And I was like, I want like 3 dozen. Give me 3 dozen empanadas. But then somebody got sick and she had to go to Chicago for them. And she's like, I won't be able to make your order. And I'm just like, we need to break up. I can't talk to you anymore. This you have wounded me.
Oh, yeah, my therapist did the same thing. She's like up and retired. I'm like, I don't get it. You want to go travel with your husband
And see the
world.
world. Like nobody else.
Like, have you considered your patients?
Oh my God. Like how am I supposed to do this?
How am I supposed to go on?
Just absolute Chaos. I'm trying to find my tape.
There is at Walmart.
Huh? Tape. Like I brought tape with me. I just don't. Oh, okay.
It's you just get it over here.
Just,
Let's all remember that it's a year to.
Do you have a pen?
I do.
And what's your name?
Lizette.
I'm gonna put your name on the paper so I can.
Let me. It's over here on this side.
Oh.
I got luggage everywhere.
Oh wait, there are pencils everywhere.
I was gonna ask, but I'm
No
sticking on
size.
that. They double booked. How dare they? Fall, a year of change.
The cards are inside.
Dice cost. Or with an E.
Yeah.
I sent one of the girls that I met in the evening
The one who wasn't dating.
but I sent her like, I mean, like,
Appreciate
I'll
it.
do a little introduction when I'm in my halftime.
Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so irritated, but I can't be irritated because I didn't pay for the spice.
That I don't know.
You can be irritated inside.
There's that. That's a playlist for the books and stuff.
Hi, Jennifer Rex from Discord. Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
So my friend Orshi.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Food and everything and plates and all that fun stuff. So you can help yourselves if you have any questions about the book.
I told him I'm gonna open it.
Unfortunately, my delivery did not come through. And so it won't be here till like the 8th. So if you want a book, I have a handy dandy QR code you can scan it right to Amazon to purchase that. Yeah, plates and stuff.
I found out that Amazon will deliver to your hotel.
Yes, yes. My publisher also works for FEMA, and so she's always in and out of hotels. So like I had her Christmas present delivered to the hotel. So, she's like, you got me a blanket. She's a huge fan of elephants. So I got her an elephant blanket and like an elephant. She's like, I love it. And then 20 minutes later, she's like, my daughter just took it.
But it's really small country.
I'm like, thank you, Matt.
Maybe a 2 hours.
It was
Yeah, maybe that's good.
it was a surprise. Like I don't know. People kept telling me that I should publish it. You want to publish it? Yeah. And so I started asking questions because I didn't know how publishing works. I didn't know how royalties work. I didn't know how any of that worked. And a friend was like, yes, please. My friend was like, I have a friend, talk to her. And so I started talking, and she's like, well, and so she did. She's like, okay, first of all, this is entirely too long to publish. And she's like, and number two, but it's cute, and it's good, and I like it. And she's like, and I'm a publisher. And I'm like, that wasn't mentioned when you were a friend. And she's like,
Oh, yeah.
and she's like, I would be interested. She's like, but we have to. Yeah. So it's broken up into 4 books. And then, even then, the first book is massive.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, we can't keep doing this. You gotta cut it down more.
I know, that's why I'm worried
Around the
about
corner,
mine. Like, mine are the 2 I did for Nano aren't even finished because I hit the limit and then I'm like, I'm done for like a week. So,
Yeah, he said he was gonna cut.
I know cut stuff.
Thank you.
Well, we could always prop the bathroom door open.
Yeah.
Just like a little backlighting.
But yeah, you guys help yourself to food. Everything happens. Yeah, that's there too. So, and if you have any questions for me, just let me know. Thank you guys again for coming.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I came because I was invited. I have no clue about your book because I've seen it online for like 20 seconds. So please enchant me with your book.
Sure.
I work in the library.
So, very cool. So, do you work for the Indie Public Library? Okay, so let me tell you guys about the social media people. They are the best people on earth. I absolutely love interacting with them online. They are hilarious.
Yes, Art Joe Beck. He's I think a favorite of everyone.
Yeah, so I'm always like, they need to give you guys a raise because you make me so happy.
I will pass it along.
Yeah, there was one point I was like, there's this book from my childhood, and I was kind of wondering if you guys knew about it. And like, I told them, and he was like, what kind of stuff were you reading as a kid? I was like, it's a very weird book, but I enjoyed it. And he's like, I've never heard of it, but he gave me the resources to find it. So completely awesome. Your social media is awesome. All right, back to the book. So it is a legal contemporary romance. It takes place at a fictional university, and it's told through the eyes of a Korean-born kid named Seong-han, and he's in his final year at school. And he's always had his little quirky friends, and he's always roomed with one, and one's always had a single. But this year they're all and they have an additional woman and an unusual one, girl. And he just sort of becomes interested in her, and it leads to a whole bunch of other things. The core things in the book are about mental health, chosen family, finding your family, that sort of thing, and finding the courage to stand in what
17.
and what is right.
17 feels good.
So you have a set?
Yeah, because our reader class is 17.
Quartet coming out?
Yes, it's like, so this is fall, winter, spring, and summer.
Okay, this is adorable. I'm wondering when I first, as soon as sent me the cover, and I was like, oh.
I wanted to buy this.
Yes. All the seasons.
I've never seen the book with
Yeah, this is my sample. Like, I haven't, the publisher sent me my actual copies and stuff. They just haven't gotten here yet. So, I tried to, the ebook version, I tried to do that, and I couldn't find me in the search. So, I didn't know what to do.
Did you go on the website?
I went to the website, and then I went to your ebook section. I check out a lot of
So when you want to do it for purchase, we'll do it for you. You're local office, right? So they'll pay you immediately. And the library is very heavy in trying to promote local office. So I would definitely recommend.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You have a library card? You do have a library card, right?
I do. Like, we all, my kid is around here somewhere. She has her own.
Excellent. So when you go on the library website,
That's my brother. She works online.
yes, head over and go to scroll to the very bottom. It says suggested breakfast. I don't know what you say on the east. It's only for sure, but the regular.
Oh, I know.
But let's say you just put the library card number in, and you tell the name, the author, and stuff like that. And then you can, that's where you say if you want the e-version to be bought, physical version to be bought. and they put stuff like that on it. And many things are bought like that. I certainly think so.
I don't care
I
about
would
like.
definitely do that.
Yeah. Don't they have some
I
local
built-
authors?
All right.
They always try to buy
It's all
local.
my family.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna tell you so that you kind of see you.
Friends and people who have no idea who I am. We're here for the book club. We're here for a book release. Gazette released a book. Actually, little announcement beforehand. I'm going to be doing a 15-minute intermission, and Lizette is going to be reading a chapter of her new book. Yeah, we made a little compromise. A couple books each other, but nothing we can't fix.
Here's some
So,
herb
we
mayo.
have a little music and a little bit of reading stuff. Here we go. I hope you guys enjoy this. I am Colton
nice.
Smith.
You got everything.
I've been going
I
here
did. I was
for
so
years,
excited.
I know, it's so
doing
cool.
open mics.
Are you
And
gonna have, it's so
finally,
funny, I asked for the day off
Jason, he
back in
approached me
December,
and
and then they didn't approve it. And
mean,
then
I
I
want
said,
to,
and it's like, well,
Um,
we
approached
didn't
me
see
and
it,
asked
and
me
then
if,
they come out scheduled, I'm
I wanted
like,
to
hey,
do it.
I asked for this off, they're like, no, you
And
didn't, I'm like,
over
yeah, I
time,
did. And they're like, it's in December, I'm like, and they look at me, oh, and they're like, well, we'll see if we can find
And
somebody
that is
to take your shift, so somebody
to
did.
all of the financial
Give me
support.
just a
and
second.
family
One of my
friends.
friends just walked in.
I have
But I was
added on to
saying
my
how-
repertoire immensely. And all these tools out there are tools that allow me to entertain you better. So if you have anything extra and bills hiding in your back pockets, I'm up here and ready for them, right? Hope you guys enjoy it.
You want me to get you soda or anything?
That'll be good for now. Here.
Little technical difficulty. When it was in my bag, I would turn my guitar into a bass. And switch settings.
She can't, but she's coming.
Did you
hear it out there?
Okay.
Oh, I couldn't hear back here. That's the problem.
Put your lighter program digits, and after that will be all your
We're gonna do this again.
offer and everything.
Very cool.
Here's the problem with looping. If I make a mistake, the mistake repeats itself.
Yeah.
So
Sandwiches.
I'm gonna be doing a few out of pocket things
And
tonight.
then Chex Mix.
Some things I haven't practiced that much, and maybe some songs that I have practiced, I'll add a little bit more. So just be ready for that kind of stuff, all right?
Thank you.
Here we go, guys.
Do you need mayonnaise on your sandwich? You don't really like mayonnaise.
Your friend wanna come sit here? Your friend wanna come sit here?
I don't know. Hey, there's another friend.
I can switch over to them. I've already had my one on the
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can switch over somewhere else where I'm not quite so noisy.
Oops.
You want to go upstairs?
Sure. Everybody's sitting on down.
Hey, girl. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, Lily, will you hand me my purse? That's me. Thank you. Put yourself to sleep, and Lily heads in.
Tell the world I'm back. I'm on the right track. That is steady as a ship in the ocean. But just keep on moving. It's like just getting down, make around, I'll stay sound. Just want you to go on, that's great love. So
I don't know what that is. It just says sort
that was an original. I wrote that in Arizona. It was a hot day. It was in the backyard. It was a true backyard.
thank you. I think she'll be okay.
I don't know why I remember this.
I have to say,
random
I
fact.
can't. After
I have the worst
Yeah,
memory,
so does
except
she.
for stupid things. And my own music. Actually, maybe not. You'll find out.
Sign. Oh, fine. I have a pen. There it is.
Alright, this next one, you guys may know this song. It is a song by my favorite artist, John Mayer.
You can have the cookie. It's fine. You're here specifically because I like the cookie. In that order. It's a character in the book, love. You're right, you said. What's this supposed to be? Gorgeous. That's it. Who did the catering?
I can stand, dream away, throw it all away. Oh, and gravity.
I got like 3 times I know. I have to touch the
There's bread, just the spread.
Yeah, I put this sitting on top of the books. I wouldn't walk out without it.
Send to my knees. Oh, and
How's the cookie? Yeah, Lily's in the cold for 2 hours today and so it's just cookies. She was hangry by the end of it.
So, I haven't really expanded on my set list numbers wise very much since last time. And the reason is with all these new tools and toys, I had to find new ways to make my songs work. And I've added a lot of parts. So, I hope you guys have been here before hear the differences. I need to turn this down real quick before I turn it into a mess.
It's like he got over because he was supposed to go to second, but I guess it's
Was it catching?
so.
Oh my goodness.
Jennifer?
So what?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, but I don't know if we
No, I just turned my voice. I'm more worried about.
Yeah, so it's like a different Jennifer.
They should
Find her though.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey.
For drink all done.
Perfect. Is that good? Way better. Yeah. I've had this. I started looping with a Ross RC 300. You guys have no idea what that is, but it is a one-track looper. And this one-track looper I got, and I was inspired by my redhead fellow and brother, Ed Sheeran. My aunt's other favorite artist. She's in the back. She's what we call the cool aunt. I have a lot of cool aunts here, but she has but my other aunt here, she does not have a license plate. It says Weedy Jamming.
Man.
So in all fairness, you better change your license plate. That's what I'm saying.
Same. Some things never change.
Has he chilled out at all? Has Scott chilled out at all?
I feel like I'm
So-
not paying any attention.
In honor
Is he still there? I guess he's not in there.
It doesn't
of the playing a Sheeran song, one of my favorite loops ever to perform. Well, a loop cover, and still recently, but you'll see. Here we go.
So it was just Manny and Mark, the one that took Alex.
Yeah.
Yep. He's still in Chicago. Or in Peoria.
I was thinking of this the other day. supposed to be here. I thought. Mostly everybody had to talk to I talked about it yesterday. I came this way, but I want to show you. It's
I don't know why. It's not way better. I have like my little sleeping. It worked out.
Yeah, and then I did later. So.
I gotta drink water without. Lyrical science. Don't drink water.
Just get words, and then you go out, which is probably what they told her. It's like, but yeah, I already convinced myself.
When you're writing it, you want to put everything down. But then when you're reading it, since they don't necessarily see what you're seeing,
So we're gonna go.
it may not be what's in the head.
We're gonna go now.
I mean, to come to
There are a few songs that I have not
two different ones.
voyaged to make
I
two songs because
writing without my voice. I was like,
I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm a student.
We started a store together.
And
And we started here in English for the beginning in
I work right across the street, and ours is forklift operator.
We got stuff.
I'm a baseball
Stopped
coach
right after we
for two teams.
Exactly.
And then we translated the poem into English, and now it's fascinating.
So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have a lot of time to practice. But yeah, so anyways, I digress.
Trust me, yes.
This song is
We had a
called
project.
Yeah.
You've done your project. Or like class, which we do at the Japanese class, where we write haikus and then they translate it into English. So we have, and they still make it kind of like, yeah, it was freaking I didn't say good. I didn't get one. That would make more sense to do the work. Not that you and then we would post it. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty good with
That's what you want. I can't stay. You're staring at freeze.
Actually, yes, you know why? Because when I was 10 or whatever I was, my class was so about vocabulary words. I learned to spell.
And then you write story.
And it was a single page story.
Oh my gosh. That's one of those songs that I was telling you my memory.
I don't remember the actual stuff. I had my words were turtle glasses and whatever else.
That's so cute.
And
I remember I had been reading, like, my dad got me like great story classics for kids. And so I read A Telltale Heart and Lawrence of Adger and books. And so I read that all the time. And we just which one we like the best. Well, that one was nice.
I still had to break down.
Yeah, I did.
That is a skill.
And then I also, as that was, we were really good interns at the end. I can remember I was like, I think everyone wore sweaters, like, from that read. Evil Eye. And his evil sweater. So stupid.
We're gonna do one more not-loop song. This is a song I wrote in Naples, Florida.
But the other one was.
This is my beach dance song. I don't know why, but I was just lounging in the beach chair,
So I wrote.
and I thought of this song. You have a dance part, and there's a dance part.
Okay, right there, she was great. I'm sorry, I think it's like a little and it's just hard. There were times where no parts are like this big, so I like she's like, I'm like,
Yeah, I think it was 10.
I think that's first grade.
We had a thing where we were
When the sands start shifting, won't you when you
moist.
in the night, starting racing, when the beat moving you, that you
Gotcha. And they were like,
when the sound of music when the palms of the trees start moving with the beat, let your body move when you say that you do it, when let your body
Next question.
All right, I know.
I want no suspicion here.
And that's the thing about acoustic is you think like, oh, acoustic is gonna be slow and boring. You can make acoustic, Laura. This song is so slow. But
So indie, like the city.
it is one of my
Definitely. The
favorite
shrimp stuff's
songs.
very good.
How are the dips?
They're very good.
Yeah, there is.
We couldn't figure out what the jalapeno was. I'm
It
like,
was,
oh, it's juniper.
it
And
was,
then I'm like, that's an interesting flavor. And she's like, she got a jalapeno. She's like, no, it's jalapeno.
This is artichoke and jalapeno, and that one's cucumber or something seed.
Right, cucumber.
Anybody here order cookies?
I think it's artichoke and jalapeno.
There's a shrimp one too.
Yes.
The shrimp one's good.
Where you at, Mark? They in the front, yeah. They not in the front,
Thank you.
You want to try it first?
So this song here, this is a song I wrote, I think, senior high school. It wasn't about any particular person, but it was actually can be, you can think of many different meanings for this song. It's called Invisible. And yeah, I mean, just listen to it
I
and
didn't have a problem with Randy, but
you'll
I have a
understand
problem
why
with
you
Jerry.
think
But
differently.
so we have a female
This other account.
over there. How are you? Hi.
We all used to work together.
Oh, nice. Good on you.
We no longer work together.
I have
Done
baby
better, so
stuff in my car.
I left and he left.
What do you mean?
We all work for Kroger.
Oh, you didn't?
The general, not The general office here in Indianapolis.
Gosh, being a papa.
I think it's so cute though. She's just a little
Oh my goodness. Like she'll be getting up walking in a minute.
Try it.
There's plenty of food. So, dips and sandwiches and Chex Mix.
You're having plenty of food for the next week, aren't you?
I will take this to work and just like sit there in my corner and eat.
Go to bed. You need me to like.
You gotta use the big spoon though.
It's like JY needs me to make sure that she can get her CBD on the way. Okay.
One of their daughters.
My boss would just walk off like the kid out and everything, and then like I started getting orders and like I started getting tears at work.
I was like, haven't you been screaming at the top of your lungs?
Like I
Yeah,
was
it's
crying.
always
I was crying and like
I had to put the quiet music on, and then Dad got tired.
Technology area.
Yeah,
And so,
so Hannah does. So Hannah does.
and one little like, and I like pretty much pick up a hand carry but like so like I would get under my desk and hide behind my trash can and cry. But like I thought
Right, get some of the niggering. So I need to get some niggering.
Oh, that's nice.
and like I just burst into the and like I'm sitting at my desk crying and then all of a sudden I see a hand push a blueberry muffin over it.
No, we get something.
I'm gonna go in the quick
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
But yeah, like, I'm like my boss used to be
We're going to get something to drink.
okay.
Do you want anything?
Actually, can you get her a Chinese? I do know if I do a Chinese, but yeah, like he's like, I don't know what's wrong, and you like food. It's like I'm always eating something.
Blueberry muffin image in my head.
Like always
Put that in the
like,
book.
blueberry muffin. And I'm like, I was like, thank you. He's like, I stole it from upstairs. He's like, I'm pretty sure God will be okay with it. Because he's super religious and walked around.
Oh my god. Oh, your life is the best.
I love that man. And like, they're I feel like they're trying to push him out the door. And he goes, I'm not. He's such a sweet guy. He's been at the company for like 22 years.
Is this the guy that brought you in?
Yeah.
Okay.
That I randomly found on the LinkedIn.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that story.
But he's been there for 22 years. And they teach him IT. So he's had nothing to teach me horribly. What?
Well, then he should be like, well, I'm going to charge by the hour then. And like, if it's 15 minutes, I'm charging you an hour.
Makes me feel so there's Chipotle there making hours, and I think last batch that I worked, he was at 70 hours for 1 week, and they came to talk to him. He's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. And he used the word freaking. It's freaking. And I'm like,
Yeah.
he's like a minister in his church. And like, I tended to get that, and like, I was going off of all sorts of F-bombs and stuff. And I'm trying to, I'm so sorry. So technically, you can say, yeah, I think they're trying to push him out.
I'm the opposite. I work in veterinary tech. I worked with vets, and I was at a sister clinic, and the doctor literally was dropping that on every sentence, talking to the other doctor around him. I'm just like, I hope you're not this way with clients.
I think I'm a very empty seat on the plane next to me. Literally one. Nothing else about it. Once a week, like you drive, right? Once a week. Yeah. I'm like, nobody wants to sit by me. I'm not.
make out.
Did you guys make a picture?
It's the soundtrack for the book. Oh, when I put it together, I have Spotify.
Awesome. Wow, that's so cool.
They usually keep one or two on
So the person who owns this place, his wife is a law clerk at the house I work. So I was like, I know you. She's like, I own the place. I was like,
David's ex-wife, would be ex-wife. I don't know. It was her bridal shower, and they thought it was this tea
I hope you like that story because it seems like it's about a girl, not seen, but it doesn't have to be that way. It can be also like seen as you feel invisible to a lot of people,
I'm sure they did.
not just somebody that you want to see.
Yes, so this
And
one's artichoke,
actually,
jalapeno,
in the
this one's
future,
cucumber,
when I
and
listened to that song
I'll
later, I was
take
like,
some of
"Dang,
the other
this
two.
can be involved in
Are we
something
listening
like
to
this. So, it's a song I really love for that reason.
Extra bread.
It's
I
adorable.
think it's
It's kind of
soft.
buggy. It's pissing me off. It like ran
Right.
over three somebody trying to do something.
Thank you.
I'm like complete request. I'm just trying to give Anna these 47 blocks I made for her.
It makes more sense. I don't know why those shoes are
Is it weird? I told her. The weird band there now. Yes. I don't like it. Yeah. Because you guys are. And that's okay. I really like be back with that company that was that like really because did not like.
Now she's in, always me.
Leaving everything. I've got one outside. That always jalapeno. You know, I've been gone for however long now, and I still get random stuff from Brian all the time. I got something. I looked at my HSA still there, and I rolled it over, and there was like $700 in there.
My friend said for you, like when they balance it out.
All right, we got about 15, 12 minutes until the
I don't want to take it out again. I was like, oh, with that. You know, it was like,
song. This is a really fun one. I messed around with a song that some of you may know called Superstition. And I found out that it mashed up with another very popular song. And I was really excited about this. And I immediately went on making this loop, and it came together in 10 minutes. Sometimes it just happens like that, y'all. And a lot of the things you're going to hear tonight are out of pocket, and it'll be just like that. And hopefully, it is as smooth as this song is. Here we go.
No, that's exactly the problem we had. Tickets are more affordable.
Especially not living alone. No.
We got broken into without down being there. Well, when we first moved in, it only went down from there. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, so I decided I can't do apartments. Too much
Yeah. I think it's gonna be old lady. Lucky that we don't have to downstairs.
There's one. There's 3 other things happening.
so weird.
My publisher has the Bible.
You have a bigger one? I thought you took a picture like a big book. You had it out there.
Like my book is twice the size of the ones that they use for publishing. Like she's stacked on top of each other to show you. The second one, like already started on the back. And I'm still cutting as it goes, so it won't be as thick.
I thought that there was a second one on Amazon. It's in May 13th. Is that what it is now? Or the picture? Oh,
The
really?
next book is out. I just have to edit. All 4 books should be out this year. I didn't know that. I was like, surprised. Right. She was like, we need to start planning up plans for 2024 and what you're writing and all that. And I'm like, the other 2 books are
This one for them girls and girls screaming masterpieces. Do
I just saw LinkedIn. You can here.
So weird. But I have to they tested your paper until the day of
it is the way. That's a funny one.
Boxes today. They have him doing store audits.
Even with
I saved a lot of my best songs for the second half. I'm just saying, so you better stick around. This book here. I'm not in this though. With a song I wrote for a very good friend who was struggling. Alright guys, you want to tell us something? There's a friend who was really struggling, and for some reason the song was kind of flowing into my fingers and my mind. And
oh yes, that's what she consistently fails.
she told me
She
that
still has many.
it helped her immensely when I performed for her. So this song
Actually, 1 in the 5.
was dedicated to her.
Which means about 3 people.
Like the guy come in and said that his dog was worried and wouldn't do something. Do one more thing, but it's a 1% chance. He's like, 1% is better than nothing. I'm like, you have the better chance of winning the lottery than your dog surviving.
Swirled your home.
Like, if it were a
More
person,
than
it would
just
not happen right now.
so don't wear
So, like, I just feel like
some
could be that
better
no,
days
so you're not gonna do that.
Gotta find a reason to fight.
Oh,
So do it on the radio stuff.
yeah.
You guys know this year.
Yep.
I'll let you know when it's
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Go to like the Children's Museum or just stuff like that in general. But I would choose to do on my own
it was
now.
so awful.
When
They
you
kind of
get
get
a
a
chance
for that. I'd probably go to Concord in general, but just like activities for her.
find a day.
And they released tickets in January for the press and they do like a whole. We got tickets for that.
Just find the
Stuff like that. I
story
never go to whole press on my own, but no, that'd be good.
you have a kid, you're gonna do it
You can go play video games, you can go to a football game, basketball, baseball.
Daddy's girl.
It's like,
Yeah.
no, you've seen 3 5-year-old
Unless she looks so much like Hannah. See, everybody does baby. I don't want to see you games. Hannah knows. There's something about her eyes that reminds me of
The one at our branch or the one at Branches?
Great
Oh
picture.
yes, that was fun. That was.
I know you always take such good pictures.
Very disgusting.
I've never seen a bad picture of you.
Although we did have it.
I didn't get a cut because I didn't
Thank you, everyone. We're going to go to intermission, and Lizette is going to be reading a chapter of
Yes,
her
and
new
then
book.
the guy, like, she said, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, I just like.
It's called Fall, the Year of Change. So, if you want to stick in here, stick in here. If you want to talk and all that, let's move it up. So she can have some peace and quiet and everyone can focus.
He doesn't work.
Back in like 15, 20 minutes.
But
She's wearing the later half of the 36 month clothes now. She's totally
And you know that's what I got, I think.
That's what she's wearing.
So yeah,
That'll be perfect.
it's in her.
I didn't know she's ready for it.
Where you at? I'm all the way down there, but I have a Kia.
So this book is 2 years in the making. I wrote it during the pandemic, and somehow got published. So today I'll just be reading the first chapter. Like you said, it's called Fall, the Year of Change. It is a 4-book series, and this is the first book of the 4. The next one comes out in May, and it will be called Winter. So, someone was convinced that their new roommate was a little unhinged. He and his friend Minden had been inseparable since they were children. While Sion was considered quiet and introspective, Min tended to be the life of the party. Sion forced Minden to look at things seriously once in a while Min made someone see the funnier side of life. With Min's persuasion, they both had applied for a study abroad course in the States and were accepted to Silverleaf University in West Lafayette, Indiana. The program that they were a part of encouraged branching out to meet new people, which is how the two of them had met Jan. As a result, the 3 of them had stayed together in the same dorms all 4 years. Men and Jan had typically shared a room, while Jan consistently had a single. Since meeting in their freshman year, the 3 men stuck together, always studying or just hanging out. Minjun and Yeonjun frequently liked to attend parties on campus. Song would tag along from time to time, but was mostly left to his own devices those nights. Instead of going to never-ending parties, he liked to frequent the agriculture lab when his friends were out. Their final year had a welcome surprise. As seniors, they got priority housing choice. The dorm they were placed in was one of the nicest. Instead of singular rooms, the 3 men shared a suite. It housed a common area, a kitchenette, and a bathroom. They each had their own individual room. The biggest surprise, however, wasn't that it was a 4-bedroom suite. It was that a young woman named Malia had been placed with them. Yes, it's a co-ed dorm, but most people were under the impression that it was 1 floor men, 1 floor women. No, everyone was mixed up. At the beginning of the year, there were some scuffles in other groups with people being moved around, but they're little
cohort remaining. Despite their efforts to get Malia to join them, she never really spoke to them other than a hello or a goodbye. They tried to do something as a group, such as instituting a game night. On those nights, she never came back to the door until late, when everyone else was sleeping. She never had friends to help her. When she was in the suite, her door was closed. Confusing someone even further was the fact that she left little to no trace of herself behind. They knew she cooked in the tiny communal kitchen, they smelled it. But if you went in after her, it was as if no one had ever been in there. There wasn't an odor or anything coming from her room, but she never left anything in the bathroom to indicate she showered. Not even her toothbrush decorated the cramped bathroom like everyone else's. Is it actually just three of us and a roommate ghost only we can see? Song Act mentioned. They were sitting in the common area studying while young June played video games. While none of them shared a major, studying together worked out very well. Someone would toss out a question while the others would answer it from the standpoint of not knowing the answer. It forced the other person to be able to explain their thought process with their own answer. Why would it just be us three to see the ghost? Men stared at him weirdly over his psychology. Sean wondered if he happened upon the one statement that would make his friends think that he was losing his mind. Also, she was really homesick. She was hard to never hear. John looked at them. She's here all the time, guys. She's just sneaky. He paused the game he was playing. You realize that our schedules are similar in time, right? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're out of the door from about 7 in the morning until 4 in the evening. None of us come back here for lunch because we're nowhere near the door. It was true. Someone was an agriculture major, so he spent the majority of his time in the labs. Minjin's major was political science, while Youngjun's was pre-law. What does that have to do with anything, asked someone. Youngjun smiled, both his dimples winking. Skip your second class tomorrow. Come back here to the door. Don't mention out loud that you're going to do it. Just come back. She's here, and she's, well, you'll see. Men tried pestering him to elaborate further, but he wouldn't relent. You want to see? You're going to have to show up. I gave her space because I think I embarrassed her. But maybe if she understands we aren't judging her, she'd be a little friendlier. Do you guys even know her major? Someone asked. As his friends shook their heads, the door to the door opened. Xiang watched Malia step in. She was short. He wasn't entirely sure how short she was, as she seemed to slouch to make herself smaller. Her big brown eyes were sitting behind oversized glasses that covered her face from her cheeks to nearly her eyebrows. Their lady roommate was always in a baggy sweatshirt, even baggier jeans, with a hat over long, dark, twisted hair that stretched down her back. The only bit of her dark brown skin you could ever see was her face and hands. But what drew his attention was a sprinkling of tiny moles across her nose that looked like freckles. They were cute, giving her a youthful look. Xiang couldn't really tell if she was 18 or 25. Oh, hi. She gave a small wave before heading directly into her room, shutting the door with a soft click that echoed around the common room. There was complete silence from her room after. Xiang didn't know why he was so curious about her, but he assumed it was normal. They shared a small space, right? Why not get to know each other? Was she scared of them? Did she not like them? Did they smell? He surreptitiously sniffed his armpits when he saw his friend give him a weird look, so he stopped. Young glanced at his watch. You guys want to get dinner? Maybe some ice cream at Avery Hall? There's always tons of girls moving around. Minjin snorted. It's an all-girls dorm. Of course there are girls moving around. I'm game though. As they closed their books, Song took a chance, walking the short 5 feet in distance from the couch to knock on her door. We're going to dinner and wanted to know if you cared to join us, he called out tentatively. No thank you, I already ate, was the muffled reply that came from behind the door. He shrugged, leaving with everyone else to go eat. He tried to put thoughts of Malia out of his mind as he lightly shoved men in the hallway before running away laughing. At the dining hall, no matter how much he tried to focus on his meal, his thoughts seemed to return to the quiet girl in the corner room, but he couldn't quite figure out why. Thank you. Amazon!
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's a QR
there. If you scan it, it'll take you right to it. You can. And I can actually give you a little card, and it will give you it'll give you a playlist to the book.
Amazon.
The book. Well, yeah. So it will have to.
I'm ready for a card. All right, I'm gonna borrow your book and I'm setting it up so people will see your book.
Okay.
And then give me a couple cards. I'll put it up there with the awesomeness.
Thank you.
I say congratulations.
Thank you.
My daughter loves to write, and she wants to. I really like this. I really like your story. I mean, I haven't read the whole entire thing, but I kind of like writing like fantasy stories with like dragons and werewolves.
Me too.
She was wondering, is it an adult book? She was kind of interested, so I wasn't sure.
How old are you?
11.
It's a little too adult for you. There are some spicy scenes. Not super, but I'm not going to let her know.
Well, maybe I'll read it. Congratulations.
So much. I love you too.
I know her.
How do you know her?
Oh, she was in 5th grade. She was in 4th grade last year, and I went to AYS with her.
Oh,
Her name's Callie.
did you say hi?
Yeah, I said hi when she came in.
Okay.
I started playing my book and I read the first chapter and hooked. I know! Inspiring everybody. Now I'm gonna try to get published too once I finish one.
Finish it. Do it.
I do. I've already got the sequel started.
And feel the same way. Like, I got done with these 4, and I was like, but it's got to go on. So there's like, there's more.
There's gonna be more. It'll be a year of, I don't know, something else, right? You'll figure it out.
Exactly. Well, I have other stories, like, and it's hilarious. My publisher has access to my Google Docs.
Oh, gotcha.
And so, like, she'll pop in, and, like, I'll be working on something, and I see her little sticker pop up, and I'm like, what are you doing in here? And she's like, just see what you're working on.
Just see what else I can get
Yeah.
out there.
So, like, as soon as it pops up, I'm like, what is she doing? Didn't she have her own stuff? And I'm like, I'm not the only author under her. There's like 4 others. So,
Still, you're the most interesting
right now, like, there's Lexi. Lexi's currently in Chicago at like a book event, but like she just finished, and we swapped books to read to kind of edit and stuff like that. And her stuff is really interesting too.
Nice.
And
Also, you should recommend her.
her name is Alexis Craig, and her books are. What are Alexis books?
Yours too.
Well, mine's not finished yet. I gotta buckle down. I work second shift in the ER at vet clinic, so sometimes there's nothing, which is when I have time to write. But lately we've been really busy, so I gotta come home and crash after that.
A Wedding Moon, that's the name of it. So like she's got a 4-book series, and A Wedding Moon is the last book in the series.
Oh, that's cool.
So was she one of the authors that was linked to your listen in Kindle?
Possibly, I would assume so. She's with my publisher, so
Gotcha.
I would assume that she did that. Like she's hilarious, and like it's funny because my publisher is based out of. You okay, Tiny?
Yeah, so there's a toddler in the other room.
You call her Tiny?
Because she used to be like she's on her way.
She'll always be tiny to you.
She's really fast. But what was I saying? Like not big deal, but yeah, like Lex. Oh, I remember. So our publisher is based in New Orleans, but like Lexi read the first couple chapters of my book, and she's like, "Where do you live?"
Move a little bit here so I can hear you better.
She's like, "Where do you live?" And I was like, "Are you asking for my specific address or like what?"
Or just a general
Right, or state. And she's like, "The general area is fine." I was like, "I live in Indianapolis." She's like, "I live in Zionsville." She's like, "I recognize all these places because they're down the road from me." And like at one point, I mentioned Trader Point Creek.
Yeah, I've been there actually I went there when I was in school.
Yeah.
So.
It's currently is that live video?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just facing your face.
Yeah,
it's actually I can probably shut it down because we're past the time anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and just shut it.
So what did you say her name was?
Alexis Craig. Yeah.
So she's one